What's up, Fallout family, and welcome back to the home of tips and tricks for Fallout 76. In today's video, I am bringing you a OP mob destroyer build. This is not a raid build. This is a kill everything else that gets in your way build with the Pepper Shaker. The Pepper Shaker has gotten a little bit of a damage buff increase to its base damage. And we're also putting a mod on this weapon that has got a 50% damage increase as well with the new update. So before we jump in and take a look at this weapon guide, please always remember to hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn on those notifications. That way you do not miss a single thing I do on this channel, and you continue to help this channel to grow. Let's jump in. So I am running a 2-shot explosive swift with bullies dual barrel plasma magazine gunner sight Pepper Shaker, and that is because the 2-shot mod has actually gotten a damage buff increase, which has gone from 25% to now 75%. So we are now getting an extra 50% damage using this 2-shot mod. And I find it to be absolutely destroying mobs running around Fallout 76. And paired with the explosive and the bullies, this thing is an absolute mob destroyer for a full health build. Now, yes, if we were bloodied, it would be even more powerful, but I am going full health build. Not everyone's running bloodied, and this thing is absolutely dominating. I mean, it just destroyed this glowing behemoth, and he just ragdolled right in front of us like we were giant killers right here at this moment, and absolutely destroyed him. All he could do was take a couple steps towards us and he was dead, and this is with a Pepper Shaker. So it is definitely proving to be a very good run around destroying mobs of all types. Here's a whole bunch of scorched. And with this explosive and 2-shot, I mean, it is just destroying everything that is in front of us. We're going to go ahead and go to this Scorch Beast, who's actually battling with a Sentry Bot. So this thing is just going to completely annihilate both of these mobs. I mean, with ease, completely destroying them. We're even going to go ahead and try this out again on a legendary Scorch Beast, because that Sentry Bot kind of got in our way. So let's go ahead and take down this Scorch Beast, and you can see it is just absolutely dominating. So I am definitely happy with this build. That was a super cool death effect right there, that little explosion effect. That was super cool. But this thing, this Pepper Shaker, because it also actually has a base damage increase as well. So the Pepper Shaker is getting love all the way around right now during this new update, and this thing just definitely dominates any mobs you can come across as a full health build. And you can see that it is just crippling limbs. I mean, it's knocking these mobs down to their knees and just absolutely dominating. So I highly recommend, if you're a full health build, try out this build and let me know what you think about it, because I think this build has just been fantastic. I don't know what's going on right now. I just went and reloaded 3 times and it kept taking away my ammo. I don't know what happened. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, you can clear a whole area. Quick, easy, simple. It just melts them to nothing with the plasma magazine. I love the plasma magazine. The laser magazine is also good, but my favorite to use with the Pepper Shaker outside of the raids is the plasma magazine. I just think it does way better. And it just destroys everything in its path. Let's just be honest right now. For the Pepper Shaker, this thing is performing like a beast, and it takes down all giant mobs. And I love the 2-shot explosive effect here on the water. We're trying to go ahead and get ourselves the Mirelurk Queen to come up here, and we're going to see how it actually performs against a giant mob like this. Since it does take down the behemoth, it takes down the Scorch Beast, Let's just go ahead and see how it takes down a Mirelurk Queen. And it is just absolutely hammering this Mirelurk Queen. You could see the health bar jump. It just literally jumped down to nothing. And you can see the Mirelurk Queen right there was just completely crippled. It couldn't even move. So this thing is, like I said, it is absolutely dominating, and we're just going to keep testing it out. We're just testing it out on so many different mobs. Now we got mole miners. I was doing scorch beast, mole miners, Mirelurk Queens. I mean, the behemoth, anything in the game that you're gonna come running across, this thing just absolutely destroys it. You don't even have to worry about anything else. So the perk cards, this is everything that I'm using with the scattered shot, the heavy gunner perks, love the spread, easy target, shotgun champ. I mean, these are all great to have for your strength. These are a bunch of the new perk cards. And in perception, as well as tormentor, smart shot, because we're aiming down a scoped weapon, so we're getting that plus 25 weak spot. Grenadier for bigger explosions with the explosive mod, and an endurance life giver to increase your health. Iron stomach, increase your damage while you're not diseased. As you know, bullet shield and starch jeans, all these are definitely great to have. Charisma, strange in numbers, tenderizer, intelligence, demolition expert, because we are using the explosive mod, so it definitely helps. Science, that perk actually does help with this weapon. And everything here in agility with the guns, with the onslaught mods, all definitely key. And adrenaline works really good when you're running around killing mobs and you're getting those consecutive kills. Definitely works great. 2-star agility, 2-star endurance, 4-star intelligence, taking one for the team because you get that extra damage bonus, as well as 4-star legendary strength and 3-star legendary perception. Now for the armor, this is the same armor that I'm always using for pretty much any of my heavy guns. Full set of Overeater's Secret Service armor with full set of 2-star agility, even though we're not using VATS, as well as a Ranger's 4-star full set on the armor. So this is the same setup that I'm using with my GAT plasma and any heavy gun that I have. And as far as my status effects go, you can see that I'm not even using any buffs. Not using any buffs at all. No bobbleheads, no magazines, no like chems, nothing. I'm not using anything, and this weapon is still absolutely dominating any mobs that we come across. So it's definitely been really good, and I am absolutely pretty much in love with this pepper shaker build because I love the shotguns, and I think this one is absolutely great. So there you have it. There is my 2-shot explosive pepper shaker build that is an absolute mob destroyer. I hope everyone out there gets a chance to put this weapon together themselves, take it out, test it out, and love it just like I do. I think it is a great weapon to just run around events, daily ops, and any mob that you come across and just absolutely destroy them. So as always, please remember to hit that like, please remember to hit that subscribe, turn on those notification bells so you do not miss a single thing that I do. And I hope to see everyone back here on the next video and everyone out there in Fallout 76.